The reason these four women are doing what they're doing is because of Saul Alinsky. Does that name ring a bell? Saul Alinsky was the radical left college professor who was the guru of the Vietnam era crazy left, the SDS, people like that. And in 1971, Alinsky put out a book called Rules for Radicals. I'm going to read you a few of those rules because this is what the four congresswomen are doing. So, rule number one, ridicule is a man's most potent weapon. Ridicule. And what is the biggest thing you can ridicule somebody about in America? Racist. You're racist. Ridicule. Two, a good tactic is one your people enjoy. And the Trump haters love that he's being branded a racist by these four congresswomen and others. Three, keep the pressure on. Attack, 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 attack. Never let it go. Four, the threat is usually more terrifying than the thing itself. This is just a tweet, a sarcastic tweet. But they made it into a much bigger issue. Rules for radicals. Next, if you push a negative hard and deep enough, it will break through into its counter side. This is from Joseph Goebbels, the Nazi minister of propaganda. Push it, push it, push it. Doesn't matter if it's true. Just say it over and over and over and over and over again, and then it's going to sink into some people. Jews are bad, Jews are bad, Jews are bad, Jews are bad, every day. Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist, Trump's a racist. Finally, pick the target, freeze it, personalize it, and polarize it. Rules for radicals. There's a strategy behind all of this on both sides, on the Trump side and on the far left side. You need to know that. Okay. Morning Consult, don't trust it. They asked a poll question about immigration. I'm going to read you the question. As you may know, Immigrants and Customs Enforcement, ICE, has planned a series of raids to arrest and deport thousands of undocumented immigrants. These immigrants have outstanding court orders to be removed from the U.S. Do you support or oppose these raids by ICE? Okay. The question lacks one very important detail. A judge ruled in each case the undocumented people have no right to remain in the USA. Yes, it says, all right, the question says, have outstanding court orders, but nobody knows what that means. They could have easily put a judge rule, they have no right to stay in this country. Now, 51% of Americans, according to this poll, favor ICE. Only 35% don't. However, those polled break down this way. I have it. There it is. 38% Democrat, 32% Independent, 31% Republican. So that's stacked against the Republicans, big time, because you got to assume that the Independents, at least half of them, are liberal-leaning. And these people know this. They know their polls are stacked. But even so, majority of Americans say, go ahead. You got to do it. You got to enforce the law.